You know, one thing about Halloween is that kids love to trick or treat. I mean, adults love trick or treat. I mean, come on. I love handing out candy to the kids in the community, and they come up and just to see how much fun they're having and look at their costumes and you know, just have fun with them. But one of the biggest concerns for families is safety on trick or treat night. So what the city of Winter Haven has done is given families an opportunity to not have to worry about safety issues on trick or treat. Here to talk to us about this big event is Alex Delannoy. He is the owner of Action Paintball. Jen Young, she is a recreation supervisor with the city of Winter Haven. And Kathy Gilhespie, she is a veterinarian technician with Orchid Springs Animal Hospital. Guys, thanks for coming on to the show today.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, like I alluded to, safety seems to be a big issue for families, which it should be, with their kids being out on trick-or-treat night. Tell us about what the city of Winter Haven is doing to try and kind of soothe the parents a little bit.
Ghouls Night's basically just one big area where everybody can come and trick-or-treat together. We have a lot of businesses and organizations that come out, just put out a table, decorate it, pass out candy and other little goodies from their business. And it's just a way for everybody to come together, spend some time with the community, and just see a really great event and feel that, you know, the kids aren't going to houses of people that they don't know. It's all in the street and everybody can see each other.
And it's a great idea because not only is it a safer environment, you know, the community really comes together then. Mm-hmm. And I would imagine, you know, for folks like the Orchid Animal Hospital and for Action Paintball, who are really kind of taking a more active part in the community, this is a great opportunity for you guys, right, Alex?
It is. It really is. We've been doing a lot of community event, and it's you know, one of the event, you know, a must do around here. And
of course, with Action Paintball being a sporting event, I'm sure that the kids, you know, this is like your demographic, right?
This is definitely our demographic.
Yeah.
And we bring something very interactive to the event. Then, you know, kids can actually, you know, do and something fun, you know, other than trick or treats.
Now, what is it that you'll be doing at the event?
We'll be bringing a paintball shooting range, so, you know, kids shooting targets, moving targets, and you know, or you know, around a netting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's a great idea. Now, with the Orchid Springs Animal Hospital, of course, you know, we hear a lot about you in the paper and in the news and things like that. But tell us a little bit about your community efforts with Ghouls Night Out.
Our big thing is, obviously, we love the kids and the costumes, but we like to incorporate a lot of the pet element to it. And like a lot of the Winter Haven events, it is very pet friendly, so you can bring your dogs on leashes, you can bring animals in carriers, and our part of it is the pet costume contest. Basically, it's what it sounds like. You bring your pet in a costume, find the Orchid Springs Animal Hospital booth, we sign you up, we give you a number, go trick or treat, have fun, go paintballing, and at some point we will line everybody up for a big parade. They do a parade around the downtown area where the judges get to make their decisions. And then after that, we have a prize competition. We have 4 categories where the judges will give out prizes for the best one in each.
That's terrific. I know, you know, my wife and I, we don't have any kids, but we have a dog, and we love to treat our dog like he's a human.
Definitely.
We call him our fur kid.
Yep.
And dressing him up for Halloween is as fun for us probably as it is for parents dressing up their children. And it's great that you're acknowledging that, you know, these pets are part of our families.
Yeah, and we actually have treats that we're going to be able to give the pets too, so they're not totally left out.
That's great. Now, Winter Haven has done a lot in recent years to really spruce up their downtown, to just make it a great environment. Talk a little bit about you know, some of the different activities and things that are going to be going on in such a beautiful place there in Winter Haven.
We're still trying to plan a lot of the details out, but like you said, like on one end of the park, we'll have the paintball, we'll have the costume contest for the pets. We usually have a hayride going on the north side of Central Park. I still have to plan it with our IT department this year, but last year you know, we had a big inflatable screen and they had one of those Dance Central games. So,
cool.
So, you know, after you're done trick-or-treating, you can go in and, you know, dance on the screen, and everybody really enjoyed that. couple of different businesses that'll probably come out. They have different activities going on, so it'll be a fun event for everybody.
You know, one of the things that I love about being in Florida, in Polk County, at Halloween is the weather's terrific.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, other places of the country, you've got to wear a snowsuit underneath your costume, you know, or whatever. But here it's perfect to get out with the kids, shoot some targets, you know, bring the pets along. I think this is going to be a terrific event for families to really get involved with.
It's usually a great event, and I think last year we probably had about 7,000 people in attendance.
Wow.
So it's busy, but it's fun.
7,000 people.
Yep.
In downtown Winter Haven.
Yep.
And like I said, every time I go through Winter Haven, you know, I swing through downtown. I don't know why it is. I just love driving down through the park and then down. I guess it would be Central, right down past the Ritz Theater and all that. What a terrific downtown area you guys have over there.
Thank you. They've done a lot to improve it. So.
Guys, when is the, you know, let's throw out some dates and times here. What are we talking about?
Ghouls Night Out will be Saturday, October 26th from 6 to 9 p.m. downtown.
Okay. And, of course, that's free to anybody
Yep.
coming?
It's free. Really, the only thing that should cost you money is if you want to buy some food from vendors or if you want to go to one of the restaurants around downtown. But everything else, the candy, the activities, it's all free.
Okay. Even the paintball?
Mm-hmm.
Paintball's
even
free?
the paintball.
Well, there you go. That's a pretty good deal because paintballs, you know, they can get kind of expensive.
It can get expensive, yeah.
So that's a great thing you're doing. Guys, this is going to be terrific. There's so many things going on in Polk County, and it's almost like the month of October. You can just go from one great event to another great event every weekend. So October 26th is going to be a great time in Winter Haven.
Yep.
Thanks, guys, for coming on.
Thank you.
You're going to want to make it out to downtown Winter Haven on October 26th. This is going to be a terrific event. Like Jen said, 7,000 people. This is going to be a huge party. It's going to be a lot of fun. Kids are going to have a great time. There's going to be so much stuff to do. You know, they're having it from 6 to 9. You probably won't be able to do everything there is in that 3-hour period. So, you know, bring the family out. It's free. It's a good time. What do you have to lose? Let's do it. It's in downtown Winter Haven. If you need the directions, it's 325 Avenue A, Northwest Winter Haven. But pretty much if you go right into Winter Haven, you're going to get into downtown. Beautiful place. If you need more information about it, you can contact them via phone at 291-5656 or on Winter Haven's website, mywinterhaven.com.